Greetings colleagues, welcome to our second Daymap tutorial activity. This one is going to be about booking any equipment that you might need for your classes. We've classified this one as a basic Daymap activity, and the definition of basic means, well in this context, something that a skill that you need in order to be able to function within the college. And the reason that we say that this one is basic is because if you do need some laptops or a projector or to book a room, you can't just wander into the library and see Sandy and Amanda and say, hey, I'm taking these computers. There's no book where you can write that stuff down. So you do need to be able to do it through Daymap. So what do I do if I want to book something? At the top in the toolbar I can find calendars, and all I do is go to resource booking. Don't worry about the speed of the connection because I'm doing this at home, so it doesn't mean that the internet at school is very slow. Might just put it on pause while we wait for that bit to get. There we are. So this is the page that comes up, and obviously there's nothing here, which is pretty useless to us, but that's because it's a weekend. So if we click on tomorrow, oops, there we go. We get this page, so I can have a look through that, and if I decide that I wouldn't mind a computer room, I can find one. There's S10, and so he's pretty chockers today, so there's not much point in me booking that computer room. And as you have a look around, you can see maybe something like the library. You might want to use the library for a period, and you can tell who's booked that. More commonly than booking rooms is going to be other. Not so much vehicles, that doesn't come into what we do each day very much, but if I go to other, you can see that there is a whole bunch of equipment that I have the option of using. So the top two, these BenQs, they are both projectors which I can borrow. I have access to other things like calculators, voice recorders, headphones if I want students to be watching videos or something. There are two netbook trolleys which live in the library. There is a laptop trolley which has the older computers which lives in the library. There's a whole bunch of stuff. There could be TVs, there could be video cameras, there's lots of things. Every time that somebody has already booked that, you'll see that there is, it's blocked out, but that person has already taken it, and you can actually see who's got it as well. So if I decide that on Monday during period 3, I've already got some netbooks booked, but I'm going to decide that I want a projector as well. So all I need to do is click on period 3. This thing can go away, I don't need that. Whoops, we're back to the start. Let's go to other. So I've decided that period 3 and 4 I would like to have a projector. Very, very simple. All I need to do is type in what my class is. If I want it for one period, I can just click save and it'll do that automatically. If I'd like to have it for a little bit longer, I can click when I want it to finish. I'm going to have that for 2 periods. Period 3 and 4, save. That's done now, so I can get rid of this box, and there it is. So I'm now using Netbook Trolley 2 and I'm using BenQ projector number 1. That is essentially how you book equipment. Whatever you're after, you just click, your name automatically comes up so everybody knows it's you, and you have got it. If you decide that you want to book something and you're not exactly sure where it is or what it does or how to get a hold of it, most of this equipment does come out of the library. So if you decide you need some laptops, you could book it online and then pop in and see Sandy or Amanda or whoever's in the library, and they would be able to help you find where that is. Thank you very much for your attention, guys. What you could possibly do now, if you want to have a practice of this yourself, is just have a go, type it in, delete it if you don't want it, or if it turns out you are using some computers or something this week, you could have a go at booking it online. Apart from that, I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.